Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Mancop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. We're going to be doing some more Mythic plus Pugging today. So, pitter patter, let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Get the game. And we will head on over. Let Metro know that we're live.
This is pretty much only going to be stoppable unless we get lucky. And good effort. Pops live, sweet man. One way or the other.
All right. Let's get looking for some keys, shall we? Let's see what's available. I'd kind of really like to target Grimrail and Docks. I think that's where we can make some progression, maybe Junkyard. So let's see what we can find. Check out Docks first. Ooh, a 12. That's definitely an up. Wait a second. In-game sound. Hey, Samantha, how's it going? I'm not hearing any in-game sound, and I should be. There we go. Much better. Not too bad at all. Oh, we got accepted to the 12 iron docks. Excellent. We're hoping this goes better than the last time. At the end of the stream yesterday. I don't know. Those Karas are really, really tough from what I hear. Took Metro 10 tries to upgrade a Kara 15. Hey, Theo, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for copping on by the stream. Sarah's a pro healer. If anyone knows, she'll know. Good to hear, buddy. I'm glad you're feeling better, buddy. Let's see. I said yo. Preset. Hey. That's all it's been said. It sounds like that's a place where people need to save their personals for. For sure. Ooh. Monk tank. This should be fun. Let's have a look. Okay, doing that. Tiger's list, huh? Ring of Peace, nice. Jade Wind, good way to pick up some aggro for a tank. Well, it sounds like this group is communicating, so that is at least a good sign. Oh, wait. Tauren Hunter. And a Tauren Warrior. Lots of horde in these keys. And apparently Will's Hunt wants vengeance for Zul'jin. Sorry, I was playing Warcraft 3 the other day. It stuck in my head. That's healer. Gotcha.
5, 4, 3,
Let's do this thing!
1.
Grab me some crit. See how bold this tank is.
Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5.
I like it. Didn't pull too much, didn't pull too little.
Range 5.
But pulled just right. This could be an issue.
Range 5. Watch your step. Range 5. Watch your step. Watch your step. Range 5. Watch your step. Range 5.
Kept running on top of me. Hate it when people run on top of me. Hey, Foxy, how's it going?
Range 5. Watch your step. Range 5.
Get away.
Range 5. Shockwave. Shockwave. Range 5. Range 5.
Arrows sing from the sky. They'll be the last you hear as I crush your skull.
Honestly, I love this place. I think it's the easiest dungeon that they've got in the rotation right now.
Range 5. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Safe now.
He's near.
Watch your feet.
Oh, nice, Adam.
Range
Well,
5.
I'm glad I could motivate you.
Watch your feet. Range 5. Stop attacking. Safe now. Range 5.
I am determined to get a decent Iron Docks done.
Range 5. Stop attacking. Safe now.
He's near.
Now, maybe it was stupid to pop those right there, but
So, they breached the gates. Knockar, he's dead. We should pick up anchor and set sail for Talador right now. Calm yourself, Zolgash. We will do no such thing. If these weaklings are so eager to die, then we should oblige.
Range 5.
But sir, this is the last of the Grom that we have. Blackhand will have our hides if we show up empty-handed. Zolgash, do not question my authority. This isn't just any Gron. This is Skulak, son of Gruul. The blood of a champion courses through his veins. I'm not concerned with...
yeah, we're down to DPS already.
Yes, sir.
Disconnected. So, it's gonna be kind of epic if we manage to upgrade it.
Ah, would you look at that?
At this point, I'm looking at just finish it.
Zolgash,
Range
prepare
5.
Skulak. Let them have a taste of what he has to offer. Igniting the cannon, sir.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Range 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Adam, if there's an actual DC or... crap. Backpedaled into the sleep puddle. Ah!
Shockwave, range 5. Range 5.
Yeah.
Fire! Fire! Aim, then fire!
Range 5.
Crap, I backpedaled out of range. That's
Range
entirely a me issue. Hey, Nikki, thanks for copping by the stream. SLB, what's up? I gotta focus on not backpedaling out of cover.
Range 5.
I mean, you do and you don't, Adam. Once you get it on one tune, it's open account wide.
Shockwave. Range 5.
I'm not talking about the actual belt. I'm talking about the recipe to make it.
What is wrong with you? Keep firing, you
He means honored with the enlightened
ammunition.
to
I'm
get.
reloading. I'm reloading. Forget
Oh,
it.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Past the tracks. Back off, carry off, front and center. There's some new meat for you to tenderize.
Right away, Captain. It will be my
Range
pleasure.
5. 4. Watch your step.
Ooh, is that killing if he's
1.
done?
Charging. Move.
That step back. I'm crawling in the bomb squad.
Shockwave. Watch your step. Range 5. Four, 3, 2. Stop attacking. Charging. Move. Range 5.
Get that step back. I'm crawling in the bomb squad.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Surges with energy.
Four, 3. Range 5. 2. Stop attacking. Charging. Move.
We really got to work on avoiding those.
I'm crawling in the bomb.
Shockwave.
Surges with energy.
Watch your step. Range 5. 4, 3, 2. Stop attacking. Charging. Move.
Let the spear go away, and then we attack.
Step back. I'm crawling
Shockwave.
in the bomb squad.
Watch your step. 4, 3. Stop attacking. 1. Range 5. Charging. Move.
Come on, come on.
Better step back. I'm crawling in the bomb.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Crap!
4,
Come on, cop, you're better than this.
1. Charging. Move.
You better step back. I'm crawling in the bomb squad.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Yeah, just me and the tank alive now. Yeah, there's a bag. It's,
Charging. 1. Move.
You better step back. I'm crawling
Shockwave.
in the bomb squad.
Watch your step.
crap.
4, 3, 2, 1. Charging. Move.
Oh, I'm hit.
Shockwave. Range 5.
Now, for my survival, all I need to do is stay behind him. No more traps, and as long as the tank can stay alive, we kill this boss.
3, 2, 1. Charging. Move. Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5. 3, 2, 1. Charging. Move. Shockwave. Range 5.
Sometimes all you need is a couple of monks.
4, 3, 2, 1. Charging. Move. Range 5.
This is half of our army's been taken out. Don't you think we should? That was an insignificant loss. Let them exhaust themselves praying against our weak, against those who are unworthy of serving in Blackhand's army. Blood and honor, Zogash. That is all that will
Hey!
stand.
How's it going, everybody? Thanks for copping on by the stream from Metro's stream.
I think good.
It's just a little while ago, Adam. I am so glad that we were able to make it work, though, because
Shockwave.
oh,
Range 5.
dude, this warrior disconnected after like the second pull. It was hilarious. Hey, Rifle. Hey, Bradley. Perstal, thank you very much for the kind sub. Much appreciate supporting the channel.
Range 5.
Griffin, thank you very much. Appreciate the
Shockwave.
sub. And they said, yeah. Metro dragged everybody to my channel. Cameron. Yeah, we're doing what we can to redeem the docks. That second boss was... That was tough.
Range 5.
Yo, Size! Size! What is up? I just about called you Size, and I apologize. I'm getting distracted. I'm so happy. Oh.
Range 5.
Sam Albert, thank you very much for the kind sub. Appreciate support the channel.
Range 5.
Well, if that isn't my favorite chav, how's it going, Harry? How you doing, brother?
Range 5.
Captain, they're almost here. What do we do now? I'm not playing these games anymore.
I love the voice lines in this dungeon.
Saber on and we'll be done with it. Are you sure you want to
Range 5.
Yeah, we've
think we've fed it since
we essentially two-manned that second boss for a long time.
the cat.
And me in the tank.
Range 5.
I was shocked because this is mostly a horde group, and people were just like, "I wonder if he rage quit, or if he actually disconnected." Come here, you. Die. And then we continued on with the key.
Range
Okay.
5. Range 5. Charge. Range 5. Range 5. Charging. Move. Range 5. Charging. Move.
Yeah, with 4 people, we're definitely getting the Rylac.
Watch your feet. Defensive.
I think that was a little bit better on the Rylak, don't you, Metro? Than yesterday?
Charging. Move.
I kind of think that was what you were trying to get through my head.
How dare you march into my docks and
We got a legit shot at upgrading this, by the way.
Nothing will stop the Iron Horde, least of all you. Enjoy your death, weaklings. Zogash, man the
Range
machine
5.
turret. Aye, aye, sir.
Run out. Range 5. Run out. Knocking back. Find shelter. Range 5. Find shelter. Phase change. Range 5. Run out.
Koramor, no! I will avenge you!
Can't read chat right now. Too busy concentrating.
Knocking back. Find shelter. Range 5. Find shelter. Phase change. Range 5.
Ron is going down. Down, down, down with gravity.
Range 5.
Down, 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 down.
Knocking back. Find shelter. Range 5. Find shelter. Phase change.
I mean, it's only a 12, but still. Considering what the second boss looked like.
Range 5.
Watch, the guy who's been AFK the entire dungeon will get loot.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
Whew. Let's scroll back for a second, see if I missed anything. It was a very close upgrade. It could be SLB. Could be the guy tearing up internet lines. Yeah, Nikki, I remember the druid from yesterday. Yeah, it's got to be DBM. It's really the only thing I have installed. Thanks, Ricardo. Yeah, timers are impossible to memorize for me, so... Hey, Squishy, how's it going? Sounds good, Metro. Good luck on the golf course. I hope you have another amazing run. No, Bola, I would prefer that you didn't. Yo! Dremicas. Yeah, I definitely remember the druid from yesterday, Nikki. Let's head back to Orbos. Excuse me for a second, just have to sneeze. And I made a video about it, so it's tough to forget. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Daniel Malondo, for the kind Maldonado, sorry. For the kind sub. Much appreciate supporting the channel. Let's see if we can get a Grimrail Depot. Kind of like to upgrade that. Um, 14's probably a little bit high for me, Sebastian. I'm still learning the dungeon, so I'll probably look for something a little bit closer to a 12. But I appreciate you offering. No, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. Like I say, I appreciate the offer, but honestly, I'm kind of enjoying the whole pugging thing. Oop, and I got one. You'll get him, Foxy. It's a tough fight for sure. Sledge Fist. Like I say, Sebastian, I really appreciate the offer. I'm enjoying pugging for the moment. Where is the entrance? Oh yeah, it's right here. Whew. Let's see if anybody replied to me. Nope. Let's see. I don't know, a druid tank and a druid healer. The last time I had that, it didn't go so well, but we'll see what this is gonna be like. Hey, Bradley. Hey, Copdova. I do not mind at all having you cop by the stream and cop around and all that kind of good stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have some critical strike, please.
Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5. Shockwave.
Yeah, it should do.
Shockwave.
Oh, come on, cop. Okay, that was entirely my fault. I went to read chat. Wow. We are getting our butts whooped.
Range 5. Range 5.
I know Cameron had gave a nice tip yesterday, and it read out his stuff, so it should do.
Range 5.
I don't even care. With how we did on that one pull, I'm popping stuff when it's up. Come on. Right in the middle of a sleep puddle.
Range 5.
Gonna get back to work.
Range 5.
I got this, boss.
Range 5. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make everything up.
Thank you very much, Kaltova, for the kind tip. Much appreciated.
AOE incoming.
Crap.
Stay away from lines. Range 5. Range 5. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Range 5.
You hurt the boss, man!
Bastion Johners, thank you very much for the
Range
kind
5.
sub. Much appreciate the support.
Watch your step. Range 5. Watch your step. Range 5. Watch your step.
Yeah, we just need just need some more subs, and we'll get there. Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Range 5.
YouTube's pretty good at catching that kind of thing. Better than I would like them to be, honestly. Look, I'm trying to get my food buff on.
Range 5.
Nikki, thank you very much for the kind sub. Much
Range
appreciate
5.
the support.
Shockwave. Range 5.
They're here. Get up!
Watch your feet. Range 5. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Range 5. Watch your feet.
Formation, now! Come on, swines! Move like you signed up for this!
Grit.
Shockwave.
Okay. I'm gonna pull 3 packs. I'm gonna get my food buff on.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5. Watch your feet.
I mean, personally, I would have marked the Cinder Seers, the ones who put the stuff on the ground with the skull, but tank's gonna tank.
Who dares challenge me?
Range 5.
See, normally, depending on how that was pulled, I would have preferred to have all my CDs up for this phase of this guy, because then they're up for the second phase of this guy, too.
Phase 2.
Once or the third phase of this guy, too. But
Give 'em all you got.
Range 5.
I've got my sights on you. Give 'em all you got.
Range 5.
I've got my sights on you. Give 'em all you got.
Find shelter.
I've got my sights on you. Let 'em have it, boys.
Range 5.
I've got my sights on you. Give 'em all you got.
Find shelter.
I've got my sights on you.
Range 5.
Give 'em all you got. I've got my sights on you. Give 'em all you got.
I always get confused
Find
as
shelter.
to which
Give 'em all you got.
one of these guys
Give 'em all you got.
drop the thing that
Range 5. Find shelter.
Rapid fire! Give 'em all you got.
Range 5.
I've got my sights on you.
crap.
Let 'em have it, boys.
Sai, it's feeling awesome, honestly. I love WindWalker.
None can compete.
I'm not the best example of it because I'm not playing the meta WindWalker. I'm playing actually what some consider to be unplayable, because I'm a Venthyr. But honestly, with the two legendaries, it's quite playable. Okay, it's the Boomer that gives the Boss Buster. I always get confused.
Who dares challenge me?
I said this, and I've said it since Nyalotha. WindWalker, to me, feels like a melee version of a Fire Mage, where inside CDs, I pop insane amounts of damage. But outside of CDs, I do very mediocre damage. Now, what to me always made Venthyr, quote-unquote, unplayable
Phase 2.
was the fact that our Covenant ability, Fallen Order, which is incredibly powerful, has a 3-minute cooldown, which is modified every time you crit inside of it when it's up, or when you got it active.
Find shelter.
As you can see, though, my crit's high enough now that
Range 5.
Rapid fire!
I'm actually reducing it below my Zwen, so
Range 5.
to me that just solves every problem that Venthyr WindWalker ever had.
Give them all you got!
Range 5.
There's a
Get my
boomer.
sights on you!
There's a boomer.
Watch your feet.
Let them have it, boys! I've got my sights on you! Give them all you got! Rapid fire!
Range 5.
Let them have it, boys!
Find shelter.
Rapid fire! Give them all you got!
No, I just don't like Maldraxxus.
Range 5.
I've never liked Maldraxxus. And I also am not a big fan of Spinning Crane Kick. It feels very spammy, and that's kind of antithetical to how the Monk's supposed to go. Like, the whole point of Monk is
Range
that
5.
you're supposed to be doing a different ability each global,
Find shelter.
right? That's what our mastery is. Like, it increases damage by whatever the mastery percentage is, assuming you,
Phase 3.
Let's take this down to your level.
you pop a different ability, right?
Range 5.
So, to me, just building chi and always using Spinning Crane Kick is just kind of, that's not Monk to me. I think it's a very retrograde playstyle. That's not the right word for what I'm looking for, but you get the point.
Range 5.
You know, when you actually do this right, and I mean, we've had 21 deaths, this is a very generous time. Thanks, Nikki. I love y'all too. Yeah, counterintuitive. It's
Range 5.
the word I would tend to use is antithetical. It's against how it's how I would design Monk. Put it to you that way.
Range 5.
If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, that's all you're doing. It's you're building chi and you're using Spinning Crane Kick with the Covenant ability up, and with it being up as much as it is.
Range 5.
Do you mean new dungeon like a Shadowlands dungeon, or do you mean a Season 4 dungeon? Because the majority of the Season 4 dungeons are actually old dungeons.
Range 5.
So far, even the trouble that we've had, I really like Iron Docks. Like, there's legit nothing in Iron Docks where, thank you very much, M. Kicksmaster, for the kind sub. There's nothing in Iron Docks that inhibits your movement, your space, right? As a monk, that's something I appreciate quite a bit. You know, like, with quacking, there's always room to move for quacking. With Sanguine, there's always somewhere I can jump out and drop my puddle. You know? Crap. Getting distracted by talking. Not paying attention to stuff on the ground. Crap. But I really do like Iron Docks. I think it feels great to have that much room. And I always enjoyed the dungeon back in WoD. So... I mean, granted, I basically only ever did it on Heroic and Mythic.
Range 5.
This one always annoyed me because nobody ever really understood the mechanics of that second boss, including me.
Let's give him hell.
Run away. Range 5. Shockwave.
I never really did Karazhan in Legion. I was very casual then. So I haven't really attempted it this time yet, so...
Show them what you're made of.
Range 5. Shockwave. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Light him up.
Watch your feet. Shockwave. Range 5. Watch your shockwave. Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your range 5.
I'm gonna move over here.
Show them what you're made of.
Shockwave. Watch your feet. Run away.
Hey, Z.
Range 5.
Show them what you're made of.
Shockwave.
Goes pretty decent. I think we upgraded that. Yeah, almost a minute and a half to spare.
Range 5.
Ooh.
Range 5.
Hey, Amanda. Keys are going good. I know! In fact, I was just about to say... we're gonna go make a tier out of that. We'll... before we continue with the dungeons, we're gonna make a tier out of that. For sure. What level is that, by the way? 285? Just check something really quick. Yeah, I think I can actually upgrade that before I do. We'll check. We'll check! We'll jump through the mirror and have a quick check. Then we'll head to Zareth Mortis. We'll make that into a tier piece. And, oh, we can too. Check it. I need 1400 rating before I can upgrade stuff again.
There's nothing else then.
I'm gonna go turn that into tier. Oh, so I totally agree, Z. That's actually one of the few things Metro and I disagree on. He hates the Venthyr Hall, but he loves his happy tree friends home. So. Yeah, me too, Amanda. That's my favorite covenant. I actually identify as a Venthyr. Like, that's just who I am. He doesn't like their order hall. I think he's, you know, doesn't care one way or t'other about the actual covenant. Devil Ducks? Yeah, I mean, I don't like Bastion because I get almost instant migraines every time I'm in that zone. Foxy, I love my Happy Tree friends too. But I love it on my Death Knight. Yeah, like, it's just way too bright for me. Ardenweald is definitely very, very pretty, for sure. It just... something about Venthyr speaks to me very deeply, and I'm like, yeah, that's who I am.
Are overrun, and there is no room for new...
When Crit verse. When it was the Shadowlands beta, even before I had access to it, I would watch Metro's stuff and do, you know, do a lot of research, and I had already kind of decided that I was going to be a Venthyr, and then I got beta access, and I was like, awesome.
Well, friend of the Grummels.
And right before it went live, there was a massive nerf to Venthyr, because before that, it was by far the best covenant for WindWalker, and a massive nerf went out, and it's like, you know what, to heck with it, I'm not changing. And they nerfed it to the point it was considered quote-unquote unplayable by most WindWalkers, so... Nice, Amanda. Way to go. Okay, let's head back to Oribos. Then we'll look for another dungeon. Okay. So, let's see. Looks like the next one we want to upgrade is Junkyard. Gotcha, Amanda. Makes sense. see. Apply to that one. 11 is already where we're at. Sign up to that. Sign up to that. We'll sign up to that. Oh, I guess I won't sign up to that. Let's head to Mechagon. Okay, we'll put that up. Oh, crit. Nice. Let's see. How is... 45 minutes should be just enough. I should have both the same on here. Yeah, Mechagon dungeons are nice. I do enjoy them, but... No new rig. This is just... Honestly, I haven't changed anything in a while. Okay. Ooh, another monk tank. I like it. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's pretty standard. It must be because Metro's hosting me, Steven. We've got plot. Is this a... No, it's a Resto Shaman. I was just gonna say, we've got a bit of melee here. I thought for a second that that was an enhancement shaman. I was going to be like, we've got 4 melee, oh no! And then I realized it couldn't be because, you know,
5,
it's a mage
4,
over here, so
3,
it has to be
2,
Resto.
1.
Shockwave.
I've not seen anybody pull that before. That's interesting.
Shockwave. AOE incoming. Shockwave. 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 Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5.
There appears to be
Run.
a power node within the vicinity of the scrapyard. You will need to employ violence.
Run.
What have we here? You both must be lost. Not to worry.
Range 5.
Guide up.
Interrupt. Run. Run. Range 5. Interrupt. Range 5.
I can never find those little zap bots. It's a shame the dungeon is tuned around them.
Range 5. Shockwave. Watch your step. Range 5.
Assistance protocol activated.
Shockwave.
Guess what I found?
Interrupt. Range shockwave. AOE incoming.
No, I found a shock bot.
Range 5. Shockwave. Watch your step.
And promptly died.
AOE incoming. Range 5.
Oh. Apparently the tank was dead. And I ran in. 'Cause I'm a moron. Oh, yes, it's true.
AOE incoming. Range 5. Shockwave. Shockwave. Range 5. Watch your step. Shockwave. Range 5.
Hey, Seba. Thanks for copping on by the stream.
Watch your step. Shockwave. Interrupt. Watch your step. Shockwave. Range 5. Watch your step. Range 5. Watch your step.
I got to quick getting baited into that. The tanks got that on lockdown, that interrupt. The Dreadlord interrupt. Using my interrupt to no good.
Range 5.
Crap.
Range 5.
Ah, crash dummies! Let's paint the pavement red!
Charging. Move. Range 5. Charging. Move.
Hurry up and choose my ride!
Range 5. Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Hurry up and choose my ride! We're gonna be roadkill! More Judes!
Quit spinning your tires and punch it! Let's give you little more juice.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
The Junkers are no longer a threat. I can disable the node.
Run. Range 5.
Assistance protocol activated.
Proceed with caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be...
Found another shock bot.
Run. Interrupt.
Reinforcements to these coordinates.
That's what I hear, too.
Range 5.
Almost got hit by that HK thing. Luckily, we debudded the area, as they say.
I doubt they will relinquish it willingly.
You come to steal treasures? Trolls, bring me their skulls!
Range 5.
Yes. Yes, Bradley, that is precisely what I meant.
Shockwave.
Ooh, look at that. My Zwen and my Fallen Order are exactly aligned up. Oh, that's so nice.
Range 5. Interrupt.
I also have 51% crit. Seems to me that's about what I should be aiming for.
Range 5. Interrupt.
In my gear is about 50% crit. I'm at about 40.
Range 5.
I honestly don't know where the DR mark is for secondary stats, especially for WindWalker, but I gotta be getting close with my crit.
Range 5.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, is you lose a lot of benefit after that percentage.
Shockwave.
That's what I was talking to Metro about when we were discussing what secondary stat to take.
AOE incoming. Range 5. Help sync.
Trolls, bring me their skulls!
Range 5.
Oh, that's interesting.
Help sync. Target you.
You have 0 seconds to comply.
AOE incoming.
Bury you! Minions, kill them!
Range 5.
Trolls, Bring me their skulls!
Help sync. Target you. Range 5.
Trolls! Bring me their skulls!
Like the tank is deliberately moving them away from the ones that are charged. It's like I say, he's deliberately moving them away from the charged pillars, it looks like.
Help sync.
You see that? He rolled out. He got the charge smash and rolled out of melee. Wow. I don't know what to say about that.
Proceed with caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing course.
Yeah,
Range 5.
it died. We're alive. But that happened more than once during the fight. It could have died a lot quicker. That's all I'm saying.
Range 5. Shockwave. Interrupt.
Thank goodness it takes them forever to cast that,
Interrupt. Range 5.
that carrion swarm ability.
Must be located within that slime. You will have to sanitize the area in order to access it.
Range 5.
Error. Mobility compromised.
Honestly, I'm finding them quite approachable.
Sanitation required. Sensors recalibrated. Massive
Charging.
toxicity levels detected.
Range 5. Interrupt. Interrupt. Charging. Move. Range 5. Interrupt. Interrupt.
I gotta do something here.
Sanitation required.
Oops, that wasn't quite what I was trying to do.
Range 5.
That's what I was trying to do.
Sanitation required.
Charging. Move. Run.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
You know you've made it
Range 5.
when you're getting spammed by the porn bots.
Sanitation required.
Run. Charging. Move. Interrupt.
Sanitation required. System restored. Moving to contamination site.
Charging. Move.
Sanitation required.
Oops.
Interrupt. Range 5.
Error.
Run.
Mobility compromised.
Range 5.
Error. Mobility compromised.
Yeah, I did hear that. I should actually do that.
Sensors recalibrated. Massive
Range
toxicity
5.
levels detected.
Let's go destroy Gunker.
Range 5.
Error. Mobility compromised.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Oops. My mouse was...
Error. Mobility
Range
compromised.
5. Special coming.
Levels rising. Error. Mobility compromised.
Watch your step.
Sanitation required.
Wow. The melee one's just getting owned.
Range 5.
I don't know if I've ever seen the melee bot get gunked that many times.
Range 5.
Error.
Watch your step.
Mobility compromised.
With that creature neutralized, I can deactivate the node.
Whew. Yeah, I think before the next stream we mute the word XYZ.
Exemplary work! With the power nodes inert, the machine will return to its hub to recharge. Now is
Shockwave.
our
Range
chance to
5.
disable it and acquire the access code.
By shutting down the power grid, Toothmaster Overspark has turned the hunter into the hunted.
Splendid, Keith.
Shockwave. Range 5.
Yeah, I just can't call it I can't call it Z. That's just not right. Just not right.
Range 5.
It's just not right.
Shockwave. Interrupt. Range 5. Shockwave. Shockwave. Interrupt. Shockwave. Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
We still got a really good shot at upgrading this.
Excellent.
Range 5.
Practice.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Range 5.
Reinforcements to these coordinates.
Stay away from lines. Range 5. Stay away from lines.
Fire! Internal emergency detonation imminent.
Stay away from lines. Phase range 5.
For annihilation!
Crap.
Range 5.
Crap.
Range 5. Range 5.
Nice. 7 minutes to go. I almost think we can start moving into the 13s now. Because... Yeah, we pretty much got everything 12s, so let's start moving into the 13s. Let's go back to Iron Docks. And we'll just move along here. I do not have Lust, and I am not a tank, so I will not sign up for that one. And there's something I said I was going to do before I did another key. I think there actually was something I said I was going to do before I did another key. I can't remember what it is. Larg and Bandersnatch, I say. Yeah, no, I don't think it was to do with the bots. I think it was in-game. It was something I was going to do. No, I made the tier. Oh well. It couldn't have been that important. Couldn't have been that important. Yeah, no, I upgraded everything.
Come back when you need sorting. Got the best goods you're bound to find. Just don't ask too many questions.
Yeah, no worries. No worries, see.
You find any other nicks and knacks, you bring them to me.
Pretty sure I need 1400 to upgrade that. Yeah, to upgrade everything, honestly. I mean, I could upgrade that, but... Mastery is not something I'm lacking at the moment. Upgrading this is just kind of a waste of valor at this point.
Come back when you need sorting.
Well, let's keep looking. go do a 13 docks. It's getting hot in here. Yep, maining monks and smiths. I have. Now, I say maining, but I didn't really start getting serious until I started looking into it late Legion, early BFA. I started really kind of concentrating on it. I think the first raid that I ever did seriously as a monk was Battle at the Zaralor. Blue, green, red, green, blue. Oh, I finished that with 4 minutes remaining on my flask. Excellent. Excellent resource management, Cop. Every time I go through an instance portal. Yeah, Amanda, it's either is really fun, honestly. I'm just not good as a tank. Take that, love chat XYZ. See, I Americanized it for y'all. 13 and 14 are tough keys to find people for. Because everybody, at that point, everybody's trying to move up to the 15s. It's a bit of a long story, Nikki. Back in the day, That's two very different questions. I'll answer the first one first, because it's a bit of a long story. Back in the day, I used to enjoy 5-mans quite a bit. Like Wrath of the Lich King and that. I really enjoyed dungeons. Because I didn't raid. And I didn't, kind of realize what endgame content really was. It never... Like, anytime I would go into Orgrimmar or Stormwind, you'd always, in the trade chat, see, like, let's go raid Ironforge. Let's go raid Thunderbluff. And that's what I thought endgame content was back then. I thought it was, PvP, so I just didn't care. But right around Wrath of the Lich King, I realized my mistake, but I wasn't in a guild that could raid, so I would just run 5-mans all the time. I really enjoyed 5-mans. And, come Cataclysm, Blizzard ramped up the difficulty of 5-mans at the beginning to 11. And I spent the first month of Cataclysm without being able to complete a single 5-man. So I was like, that's it, I'm done with 5-mans. And ever since that, I was really skittish about endgame dungeon content. I just didn't think I was good enough. And it took, getting good enough at Monk to kind of push me into it, right? And so this is kind of my progression too. It's still overcoming that I'm not good enough to push keys, at the same time as learning to enjoy the 5-mans, which I actually kind of do. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a mini version of raiding where, that you go in with 20, 25, 30, however many of your friends, and you beat a boss that's been kicking your butt for weeks, and it's a huge adrenaline rush. Well, Mythic Plus is kind of the same thing, but with what we're doing here, I don't know any of the people, and it's a much quicker hit, Much quicker adrenaline rush. Much quicker, yeah. Me and this Death Knight and Shaman, we got it, man. We got this. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, is we're trying to push. I want to get 2K score so I can get the mount and be able to upgrade all my gear and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, the thing I really want to be able to do with 5-mans is be able to push and do 15s every week, so that when I look at my vault... Oops. Crap, I hit the wrong button. So when I look at my vault every week, I'll have 15, 15, 15 as a minimum, right? And that way, I will always have 3 selections of 304 loot in my vault every week. So I should be able to find an upgrade pretty much every week once I get to that point. After that, we'll see what happens. We'll see if there's enough time left in the season. We can look at pushing 20s to get the portals, but at that point, I just don't care. Like, portals to... portals to these dungeons? Now, as for your second question, Nikki, yes and no. Metro's Guild 1 still exists. I still have a lot of tunes in it. But Metro doesn't raid with 1 anymore. Yeah, there are portals for these dungeons already. Well, and that's... and again, after Season 4 is over, those will probably go away. The ones in Ouroboros will probably go away. But the guild that Metro and I are in now, that we're raiding with now, and I do stream the raids every Tuesday and Wednesday night, if you want to watch us raid, is a different guild, and it's Alliance, not Horde. Caliban! We're just doing some Mythic Plus. What's up with you? Thank you for copping on by the stream. We're waiting for this group to form. I'm going to try and get an Iron Docks 13 done. For sure, Amanda. It looks like we didn't even get started with this one. Let's go back and see if we can find a different Iron Docks 13. Iron. Yeah, I think you're right, Z. I probably could. But I don't know if I'll get accepted to a 14-15. So we'll sign up for any 13s we find, and then we'll look at 14s, 15s. Oh, I got accepted to a 13. I think it needed to happen, Amanda. I don't think something that affects the community that much. I don't think Blizzard can afford to leave to an external source. I think that is something that they need to have inside the game, like, because people are putting so much importance on it. Blizzard needs to have control of it. There's a very similar thing happened actually in Wrath of the Lich King. I see your question here, Nikki. I'll get to you in a second. With gear score. It's a joke from a Krendor video, but I actually saw it happen. Where people would advertise for raids and require a much higher gear score than the gear that dropped from the raid. And they would require that you already have the achievement for it. Like, the famous joke from a Krendor video is, looking for more, VOA, 5.5k gear score, link achievement. Which is just silly, because you were max geared from VOA, you think your gear score was like 1.1k. And and Blizzard took that over and brought in eye level so that they had control of it, right? And this is a very similar thing in my point of view. It's something that they had to do because it was too important. Zodiac sign, I am a Pisces. Birthday is in February. I'm a fish. Nice. You're crabby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if Siler's still watching. I can't help it. I just always... I spent so many years watching Siler stream. And I don't know if you've noticed, but when he was talking earlier, his thing is his avatar is a picture of the ghost crab. And that's how he pronounce it. He would pronounce it crabbe. Because he's English. So I would always... I can't help it, I just... Oh, nice, Nikki. February 29th. She's very young then, because of course you only age on your birthday. Oh, we might actually get this one going. Gotcha, Amanda. That's cool. Nothing wrong with being a lady, Z. Nothing wrong with just being a lady. Caliban, the one thing that I really want to see, and if you ever go to Peak of Serenity, the class and spec writer there, Babylonius, kind of theory crafted what the tree would look like. I thought he did an amazing job. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. The Peak of Serenity website. Yeah, he did an amazing job kind of theory crafting what he thought the monk talent tree would look like. And one of the things he talked about putting in there, and I totally agree with it, is the artifact weapon from Legion. Its power. Because it's a single target nuke. And... Cool. Hey, son. I was just talking about you and your crab. It's a single target nuke, and I think that's something that WindWalker really needs, is because to balance its kit out, is a single target. The side bombs are in chat. Is something that really gives them some single target punch, you know. So I think that would be something that would work really well. Yeah, Babylonius doesn't play as much WindWalker as he... I think even he said in his article that he doesn't play as much WindWalker as he probably should. But the man knows the spec and is very good at theory crafting. So his videos were always really good for when he did guides for raid fights. I really enjoyed them. But I think he said he started in when 9.2 dropped, he started playing Demon Hunter because it was just too easy. But he'll probably be back when Dragonflight starts playing WindWalker again. Especially if we get that ability. I can never remember its name. I think it's like Strike of the Windlord or something to that effect, but... I appreciate that, Boxy, I do. But yeah. Peak of Serenity is really good. I wish there was a Season 4 article up. Last I checked, there wasn't. But I doubt there will be because it's A, such a short season, and B, because he's playing Demon Hunter, so... I think I'm going to spend some time this week, this next week, watching vids and stuff for Karazhan and watching some of Metro's runs. I don't know, like I say, 13s and 14s are really hard to find people for, because everybody's trying to get into the 15 bracket, right? There we go. There we go. There you go. Anytime we need tanks now, we just need Amanda to summon them. Honestly, might dip after this key anyway. It's getting super hot in here. But we'll see how we feel after this key is over. Yep. I've got me a nice beverage. I'm gonna stay as hydrated as possible. Man, the timers are generous at this level. Like, we've upgraded practically everything we've done today. In fact, I think we've upgraded everything we've done today, which I'm kind of happy about, honestly. Yeah. I was disappointed that I wasn't healthy enough to get the ahead of the curve last season, but it is what it is. We'll get it this season. We'll get that cool slime cat mount for sure. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Yeah, I missed you guys too. I was just not in a good place for that, unfortunately.
Range 5. Range 5.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad too.
Range 5.
Hey, Squishy. Yep. Still going.
Range 5.
Not sure how strong I'm going, honestly. Like I say, it's getting awfully hot in here. I would kill for some rain at this point.
Range 5.
Nice.
Watch your step.
Well, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate having you here, Squishy.
Watch your step.
Nice. Grats on the two-hander. Yeah, the bat got him. I didn't even see the bat. Luckily, I was able to stun him.
Step. Range 5. Shockwave.
Ooh, asleep. Go away, puddle.
Shockwave.
Take care, Amanda. We'll see you next time. Thanks for copping on by the stream.
Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5.
I swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky. I turned to look at my stats, see where my crit was, and I ran directly into
Range
that
5.
sleep puddle.
Shockwave.
WoD Mythic Plus is weird. Because they changed the loot tables for them, right? Because WoD used to have, if I'm not mistaken, like a bunch of stuff that was like you could get from any dungeon. So they had to change the loot tables for this season. So I don't... Son of a diddle. Yeah, Bradley.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Safe now. Range 5. Stop attacking. Safe now. Range 5.
One of the big problems was in the Mythic Zeros back in WoD when it was current content, there was
Range 5.
trinkets that you could get that were heirloom.
So, they've breached the gates. Nagar, he's dead. We should pick up anchor and set sail for Talador right now.
Range
Calm
5.
yourself, Zolgar.
Well, we have a shaman,
Such thing. If the
and he did not
Judes are
purge.
so eager to die, then we should oblige. But sir, this is the last of the Grom that we have. Blackhand will have our hides if we show up empty-handed. So gosh, do not question my authority.
Range 5.
This isn't just any Gron. This is Skulak, son of Gruul. The blood of a champion courses through his veins. I'm not concerned with these paltry whelps. Yes, sir.
Range 5.
Huh. Apparently they all died, but I didn't.
Ha! Would you look at that? Maybe I underestimated them. Zogosh! Prepare Skulak. Let them have a taste of what he has to offer. Igniting the cannon, sir!
Shockwave. Shockwave. Range 5. Range 5.
Fire! Fire! Aim, then fire!
Yeah, I'm not sure if I was the tank I'd want to be holding them out in the barrage like that, but again, I don't have the survivability that most tanks have, so...
Range 5. Range 5.
Well, sure, if I was a brewmaster, that would be the ideal, right? Is to
Range 5. Range 5. Shockwave.
dang it! No, no, go away! Don't blade storm while I'm in the sleep puddle. I don't want to die.
What's wrong with you? Keep firing, you oaf! Sir, he's out of ammunition! I'm reloading! Ah, forget
Range
it.
5.
They'll never make it past the traps. Back off, carry on, front and center. There's some new meat for you to tenderize.
Right away, Captain. It will be my pleasure.
Ha! Ditto!
Ooh, is there killing to be done? Let me at him.
I'm calling in the bomb squad.
Range 5.
Now, I might have made a mistake popping my cooldowns on that pack, but we were down 2 people, so... Look, it's my no-no touch. It's how I
Watch your step. 2. Range 5. Charging. No.
It's part of my kit.
You better step back. I'm calling in the bomb squad.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Huh.
Range 5.
This tank actually moves mobs out of the traps.
3,
I-
2, 1. Stop attacking. Charging. No.
You dare contest my power? Our blood surges with energy.
I'm calling
Range
in
5.
the bomb squad.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
No!
4, 3, 2, 1. Charging. No. Range 5.
That didn't happen. I didn't just move into the charge.
I'm calling in the
Shockwave.
bomb squad.
Watch
You didn't see that happen. Ah, that never happened.
Range 5.
At least I had touch of karma up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Charging. No.
Oh, I'm hit.
Shockwave. Range 5. Four, 3, 2, 1. Charging. No. Range 5.
Half of our army's been taken out. Don't you think we should? That was an insignificant loss. Let them exhaust themselves praying against our weak, against those who are unworthy of serving in Blackhand's army. Blood and honor, Zogosh. That is all the force understand. Oh, good thinking, sir. That is what I
do, Zogosh. I think good. I don't know why, but I just love that line so much.
Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5.
Yeah, honestly, everything about WAD that they finished was just chef's kiss good. It's the stuff that they kind of appeared to be abandoned that was
Range 5.
not necessarily the best. Like, I'm a big fan of the whole Ural storyline. In fact, early on in the channel's history, it became something of a channel meme that Ural was my waifu.
bring in the saber on and we'll be done with it. Are you sure you want to let that thing out of its cage? I don't think we've fed it since we found it. Put a muzzle on it. Good idea.
Wasn't talking about the cat.
The cat.
Range 5.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never been the biggest fan of Frostfire Ridge, but even that was really well done, storyline-wise.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Nice, Max. Yeah, the thing, and I guess what really kind of hurt Frostfire a lot was there was a lot back when they were going to give the Horde and the Alliance their own capital city. A lot of Frostfire Ridge was kind of centered around that.
Charging. Move. Range 5.
Oh, as in it stopped working. I thought you meant as in it was running.
Range 5.
Yeah, we can try and do a 15 before I go, Nikki.
Charging. Move.
Yeah.
Range 5.
Just like Karabor was supposed to be the Alliance one.
Range 5.
Probably one more tonight. Generally speaking, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday for the raid, and Friday, Saturday is going to be Mythic Plus. And then we'll see. If we do a Monday stream, it's going to be mount farming. If we do a Sunday stream, it's probably going to be leveling. And then we've got streams over on the Let's Play channel where we do non-Warcraft stuff.
Range 5.
So that kind of fills in from there.
Set foot on my ship. Nothing will stop the Iron Horde, least of all you. Enjoy your death, weaklings. Zogash, man the machine turret. Aye, aye, sir.
Run out. Range 5. Range 5. Knocking back. Find shelter. Find shelter. Range 5. Phase change.
Okay. Koromar, you need die.
Run out.
Koromar, no! I will avenge you.
That Blade Storm is deadly.
Knocking back. Find shelter. Find shelter. Range 5. Phase change. Range 5.
At least I didn't die when the tank did. Yeah, very generous timers. I think we still upgrade this, honestly.
Find shelter. Find shelter. Range 5. Phase change.
Keys would be Friday, Saturday. The only reason we're doing this like this is, I was unable to stream this Friday, so getting kind of a bonus stream. You know, I honestly don't recall. But you're right, I should be dropping it.
Knocking back. Find shelter. Find shelter. Range 5. Phase change.
Oh, my pot's up. My combat pot's up.
Range 5.
And so is my no-no touch.
Knocking back. Find shelter.
So close. So close.
Find shelter. Range 5. Phase change.
Nice.
Range 5. Range 5.
Oh, I got locked out of nature there, but okay. Try that again.
Range 5.
Nice.
Range 5.
Yeah, we can try at 15 docks for sure. We can. Don't be too terribly disappointed if we don't get accepted. Do, 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 do.
One more time, yeah?
I mean, it'd be nice. It would give me another 15 for the week.
Find any other nicks in
Another
that?
15 on my sheet. Also, it would mean next week we could start directly with the 15s if I have more than one of them. And low size. We're looking for range, so we're not going to apply for that. I've been declined. Oh no. I mean, they're looking for completion. It's a 16. This one's looking for 15. I'm a nice guy. Not too bad, Metro. We're looking for a 15 docks right now. Just to see if we can get in. Not having a lot of luck finding a 15 docks, so we may have to lower our expectations a little bit. No, I have no idea what the loot is from it. It's just that was what was requested. Plus, I still think it's the easiest dungeon in the rotation right now. And it's one of the ones that I have a 13 for. Right? We just upgraded a 13. Could do a Grim... you know what? We could just, see if we could get into a Grim Rail, Gambit, or a Junkyard. No, I really don't. I like docks. It's got a lot of... and I've said this a few times. It's got a lot of room to spread for stuff like quacking or dropping the Sanguine. It's just I never feel constrained by the space when I'm in docks like I do in a lot of the other ones. Yeah, I don't mind Junkyard at all. I honestly don't. Yeah. I love Gambit, too. Like, it's actually quite nice. Especially if they use Metro Strat for the Dragon Boss. Actually, let's see if we can get a Gambit. Not a Jambo, but a Gambit. Oops. Well, if you need all, then you need a WindWalker. I'll sign up to 14s as well. Our captain's a dragon. Our captain's a dragon. Yeah, we got a 14 Gambit. Nice. That's good enough. I think this is going to be the last one for today, too, because, like I say, it is getting really hot in here. I don't mean to complain too much, but it's just really hot.
What do you seek?
Now that's what I call a hot cop. Hey, my name's not Metro. I'm not addicted to Plex Storm. I'm not going to be taking my clothes off. Yeah, Workshop's a lot more cake when you realize that you really shouldn't kill the bots. the shield bots. Well, you know what? You know what a wise man once said, Metro. Let's check it out. Do you mean junkyard or workshop? Dude, Plexstorm is up. But it looks like it's just video. Yeah. You gotta join now. Workshop? Don't get hit by stuff. Clicky clicky. Big thing I would say for the last boss in Workshop is, when you have the line, don't move unless you're actually inside of a swirl. It's a lot easier for the other 4 people to move out of the line than it is for you to try and move the line out of the other 4 people. I'm not aware of any glitches in any of the dungeons, Nikki, so I couldn't say. I honestly don't know. But I'm sure Metro will tell you. In fact, he might even put a video out about it. This should be nice. If we can upgrade this, that will be good. It will be good for my score. The next week, we're going to attack. We're going to focus on Karazhan. Really want to learn those places. So once we get 13s and 14s and everything else, we're just going to target Karazhan. Oops.
Shockwave.
I stepped in something bad.
Range 5.
Yeah, I'm at 14, Z.
Range 5.
Yeah, we couldn't get into a 15. We're not qualified just yet. Oh, grats on the Dragon Mount.
Range 5. Range 5.
Hang it. Out up.
Range 5. Shockwave.
No, not doing another one tonight. Getting far too hot in here right now. I think one way or t'other we'll make this the last one tonight.
Shockwave.
I can't run it while I'm streaming, though. Sounds good, Zeke. I appreciate that.
Watch your step.
No, Maddie. I got a pre-built.
Watch your step.
My machine is actually quite old. I got it in 2014.
Watch your step.
The only part I've changed out of this since 2014 is the video card.
Range 5. Range 5.
I use a Logitech something or other. I legit do not remember the name of it. Off the top of my... I think Metro uses the same one, though. So...
Range 5.
Oops. I did not see the big... circle of lightning on the ground.
Range 5. Range 5.
See how your wisdom fares against the might of the Titans.
Shockwave.
You are unworthy to lay claim
Come on!
to relics.
Come
Range
on,
5.
Cop. You're better than this. I ain't gonna lie to you, Z. My graphics are not set to highest anymore.
Shockwave.
But they sure as heck were 8 years ago.
Range 5.
You desecrate these halls.
Range 5.
Burn, interlopers!
Range 5.
Burn, interlopers!
Oh, this is a good group for DPS. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. We got him to 42% before the first transition. That's good. Little confusion about the consoles, but
Range 5.
Blade Storm.
Range 5.
Burn, interlopers! Temple guards, come to my aid!
Range 5.
Where's...
You are purified. The temple must be purified!
Range 5.
Okay, that one is going here.
That artifact will end you all.
Saria's arrogance will be her downfall.
Range 5.
Ah, a taxing journey. But our path remains true.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Oh, you have a talent for acquiring intriguing artifacts. This was found among the ruins of the Black Empire, yes?
Ye have an eye for treasure, but not enough smarts to stay away from it.
Apologies, Captain. Please direct your grievances towards my associates.
You lot meddled with the
Range
wrong
5.
buccaneer.
Shockwave.
Our captain is a dragon! Again, I don't know why that voice line is so good for me, but it just is.
Range 5.
Should be on this Tide Sage because somebody else already interrupted the other one. You gotta anticipate these things that can go wrong so that you can overcome them. Learn
Range
to
5.
anticipate everybody else's mistakes so that you can make up for them. Or so I'm told.
Range 5.
Crit is what I'm using right now.
To whoever brings me their time.
I did originally grab Verse because, as a monk, Verse is what you want. It's our best stat. But Verse you only get 1%, whereas Crit you get 2.
Blast them to pieces. Take no prisoner.
Range 5.
And Verse is not 2% better than Crit. In fact, it's barely better than Crit.
Range 5.
Let us hasten your demise.
We've thrown out the big guns!
When I did I ran a sim on stat
Range
weights.
5.
Don't get me wrong, it's actually still better, but it's not twice as good.
All hands on deck.
Eh,
Range 5.
run away. Don't want to get dragged into the water.
Cannons, fire.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Let us hasten your demise.
Way to go, cop. Way to go. What way to misuse your Zwen.
Range 5.
Let us depart before the Coltirans ask questions we lack
Cop
time to
Zwen
answer.
as the dragon dies. Really, you don't say it helps if you stay on one side from the
Range
start.
5.
Must you hound my every step?
You cannot control this.
I
The artifact
have trouble
belongs
not
in
being
museum.
self-deprecating. I'll admit it.
Only the withered and dead belong in museums, like your cartel. Your cartel has dissolved into dust. I choose to lead mine to glory.
It's something I'm working on.
Range 5.
You can get a really good shot at upgrading this, too. This is awesome.
Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5. Shockwave. Range 5.
Braun actually interrupted that reinvigorate.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
I
Range
will
5.
unmake you. Guards, remove these pests.
Range 5.
Oh, the stars are mine.
Range 5.
Come on, time to transition.
This power is vast.
Range 5.
Bow before Cartel's soul. Oppose me and be extinguished. How dare you hinder me?
Range 5.
The power of the first ones. Mine to control.
So much easier to dodge those when the boss is in here.
The realms.
Range 5.
I can feel them all. The tools of creation. At my command.
Range 5.
The tools of creation. At my command. Bow before Cartel's soul. Oppose me and be
Range 5.
extinguished. How dare you hinder me?
Oh, I'ma hinder you, alright.
The power of the first ones. Mine to control. The realms. I can feel them all. The power of the first ones. Mine to control. My cartel must not.
Easy clap. +2.
The first ones hid these artifacts for good reason. They are not meant for us. I am grateful our paths crossed, WindWalker. These troublesome pieces will reside where they can do no more harm, and be studied by Cartel Al. Until our fortunes meet again.
Whew. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I'm not in a party, so I can't leave the party. Whew. Well, guys, I think that's it for today. I really do appreciate everybody hanging out, copping on over and watching the stream, watching me faff about, as they say, back in the olden days. We'll be back, at the very least, on Tuesday and Wednesday for some raid streams. Hopefully we'll see you then. And until then, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace! Cop out.